Few could match Algeria's fans when it came to celebrating qualification for the World Cup finals. Their party continued for days after Algeria booked their place in South Africa. It took two extraordinary matches against Egypt, one in Cairo, the other in Sudan, before the Desert Foxes made it. The atmosphere at both matches was, to put it mildly, electric. This had been an eventful qualifying campaign.
I would say that in Egypt we were effectively held captive, but in Sudan we were more relaxed. The best thing was that our supporters came there in great numbers, and we were happy they could come. So it was another match because it was at a neutral venue, and it was a good match in Sudan.
We lost 2-0 in Egypt, but when we went to Sudan there were 15,000 Algerians there, so we were very happy.
That playoff in Sudan meant that Algeria finished 3 points ahead of their bitter rivals Egypt. And while the North Africans finished way ahead of Rwanda and Zambia, they did play one match more, that hotly disputed playoff. The playoff win in Sudan was one of the most important results that Algeria has ever achieved. After years in the doldrums, Algerian football has shown it can compete with the very best. This North African nation are back, and what's more, they're flying the flag for the Arab world.
It's great because we're the only Arab team to qualify, whereas usually you have Morocco or Tunisia, Saudi Arabia. So as there's only Algeria this time, I think that the whole Arab world will be with us. And the World Cup is in Africa, so it's a great privilege for us. It's great.
The emigration to France of many Algerians during the War for Independence in the 1950s robbed Algeria of a rich source of footballing talent. Zinedine Zidane's parents were amongst those who left for Europe. Zidane, born in Marseille, would achieve hero status in France for his displays during their 1998 World Cup triumph. Many Algerians were left thinking, what might have been? Samir Nasri, like Zidane, was born in Marseille to Algerian parents and chose France. This situation led to Algeria successfully proposing a FIFA rule change in 2009, which allowed players of any age to switch allegiances. This resulted in many French-born Algerians choosing to play for the country of their parents' birth, rather than their own. And it seems that Algeria have never been stronger. Algeria begin their campaign against Slovenia before heading to Cape Town for a showdown with England. They play the USA in their final game.
We have to go there and do our very best. We have to try and get out of the group, which will be difficult, but we're not going there to lose.